Welcome back to Elvis and the Legends. This is a favorite photo of mine. This is not Elvis, but this is Scatter before he came to be with Elvis. That's the TV personality that Elvis got Scatter from, his monkey. And of course we know that this particular story didn't have a happy ending, but we know that Scatter loved Elvis, and Elvis loved Scatter. He would take him everywhere. As you can see on the movie set, Scatter, you know, monkeys are very much like humans. They can develop a bond and love, and Scatter developed a habit of drinking and smoking prior to Elvis, from what I've been told. And Scatter, the monkey, escaped from a house, I think Beverly Hills, and went across to a neighbor's house and created havoc, and I think they had to take him back home to Graceland. And, the story that I initially had heard was that Scatter had been poisoned or found dead mysteriously. But then I spoke to Billy Stanley about it, and Billy said that they were doing fireworks on the 4th of July, and I believe the next day they went out to check on Scatter to feed him or something like that, and the doctor thought he had a heart attack or something. So I don't think it was anything as nefarious as somebody poisoning Scatter. I'm sure Elvis was heartbroken. And of course, you're looking at wonderful pictures of Elvis's history, places that he stayed. I think that's in Arizona, a hotel that he stayed at right there. And of course, pictures of Elvis's Beverly Hills and California homes. I'm going to play a song I wrote called Black and White, that I think is appropriate since most of these photos are black and white. And I hope that you continue to come to Elvis and Legends, and of course my sister channel, Rare Elvis Photos, and continue to love the history of Elvis and love who the man was. I'm excited to have Michael Peterson on the Rare Elvis Photos. You can tune in for that tomorrow. If you're not a member, he's a country music singer that one of my heroes, and he certainly was an Elvis fan, and he's had a successful life. And I think you're going to love meeting this guy, and hopefully become a fan of his music. So without further ado, let me play Black and White for y'all. I wrote the song about how I felt the impact that Elvis had made on the world in general. So here we go.
Would the world still be painted black and white if that Technicolor voice had never sung? Would Pat Boone still be the hunk of burning love? Would the world have ever heard Ray Charles or James Brown if Elvis Presley's folks hadn't moved to Memphis town? We went from 0 to 100 miles per hour, from just a seed to a field of golden flowers, from horse and buggy to a rocket ship. Elvis did that with a shake of his hips. Some people try to say he stole his sound. Elvis just sang from down within his soul. With just his voice he broke the great divide between all music that was black and white. B.B. King and Little Richard thanked him. Elvis took the racist world and changed them. We went from 0 to 100 miles per hour, from just a seed to a field of golden flowers, from horse and buggy to a rocket ship. Elvis did that with a shake of his hips. Yeah, hips. This world would look like a different place if we never got to gaze on Elvis' face. We went from 0 to 100 miles per hour, from just a seed to a field of golden flowers, from horse and buggy to a rocket ship. Elvis did that with a shake of his hips. Yes, Elvis did that with a shake of his hips. Yeah, yeah.
Don't forget to tune in tomorrow for my conversation with Michael Peterson. And of course, we've got Darian Matera coming up on Saturday. We'll also have our first guest in the new year from the subscribers of Rare Elvis Photos. I'd like to feature one of y'all once a month in 2025. And of course, I'll be bringing on a good friend, Craig Campbell, as well, great country music singer. You know, Elvis Presley loved music. He loved singers. He loved musicians. And he did sing country music, and he did love country. We're also probably going to be bringing on Norbert Putman, who played on Elvis records and played a big part in Elvis's career towards the latter part of his career. So stay tuned on Rare Elvis Photos and Elvis and the Legends. I appreciate everybody. TCB, TLC.